Hey, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome back to The Jam with Brock and Dan. I'm Brock.
I'm Dan.
And we got a special one for you today. Our buddy Zach Miller, a.k.a. QuadB, is dropping in. He's a musician, a good friend of mine, and just an all-around cool dude. And we get into some crazy shit, don't we, Dan?
Yes, we do. We get into some conspiracies, some motherfucking bullshit about farmlands that you guys don't even know one thing about. So please, tune in, keep watching. We get redundant, but it's fine. This is what we do in The Jam with Brock and Dan. I'm Dan.
I'm Brock.
Totally fucked that up. Here's the episode. Welcome back
To The Jam
with Brock and Dan.
I'm Brock.
I'm Dan.
And today we have a very special guest. As we always do. They're always special. Every single one of them. But my good pal, and soon to be your good pal, Mr. Zach Miller, QuadB.
Good to have you
Welcome.
on the show, buddy.
Thank you.
Dude,
Good to have you.
this has been a long time in the making.
Yes, for sure.
It's about time.
Yeah.
But
Ready to nerd out?
yeah, dude. Oh yeah, before I forget.
Yes.
All right.
Tell me.
I got my ass chewed out for not doing this, so I got to fucking do it. What we have on the wall behind Zach is a 1977 USA Gibson The Ripper bass. Look at that. You know, many famous people played one of those. Most notably Gene Simmons. And I think, who the fuck else? Oh, Chris Novoselic from Nirvana. He played one, I'm pretty sure. But that was graciously lent to us by Jeff's Guitar Dungeon.
You
had to say that, huh?
Oh, yeah. There's a video
Damn
out
it,
there.
Uncle Jeff.
There's a video out there of somewhere of me saying, I promised I will shout you out on the podcast. That's how bad I wanted to borrow that thing.
That's a pretty sick bass,
Yeah,
though, for real.
Yep, from the 70s. That's
Dude,
almost
that's
50 years old.
Yeah, that's old.
Dude, and it's fucking awesome, too.
Look at
So
these
shout out.
fucking gnats.
Shout out to Jeff's Guitar Dungeon. Thank you. And if you guys like any of these guitars and you want one, he's a haggler, so he'll sell you one. You just got to get a hold of us. Email the Jam or Instagram, whatever.
I'm over here, I'm over here going like, damn, I hope a tick don't get me. And here they are. They're gnats. I'm
Yeah.
over here like, there's one on my leg.
Okay, why?
Sucking ticks.
So Dan's feeling pretty good.
Yeah, I mean,
Why is that? You want to
yeah,
explain that?
MSG.
Monosodium glutamate. That's the shit they put on rancid ass horse meat to get the soldiers to eat it. Back in World War II.
It's all thanks to MSG. Thank you.
Michael Schenker Group. Great band.
Anyways, all right, here we go. I swear to God, I'm alive.
Nat.
Yeah,
Mister.
he keeps catching them gnats.
No, I know, right? Mr. Zach Miller.
Yes, sir.
Tell
we're
us
here.
about
We're
yourself.
here. No, hold on. Time out.
Okay,
We're
okay,
here.
okay.
We're here to talk about some serious ass topics
Yeah.
that I think everybody should be talking about.
But not without.
Oh,
He's got something for us.
oh yeah, got it.
Oh,
Listen,
all right.
if you're watching right now on YouTube, or if you're listening on Spotify, or
There's your slice.
Get it real close. Get that ASMR.
Yeah,
You
that's
have
what I was
to-
about say.
BDSM, whatever they call it.
Duncan.
BDSM. Get that BDSM. So while we're making our
Hey,
tinfoil hats,
Duncan,
Zach,
go.
You want to tell us about yourself? Well, where you from? What do you do?
I am from depths of unknown. I'm from Fremont. Brock and I have been friends for over 15 years or so. We've done a lot of stupid stuff.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
heard some of my name floating around in some of these dumb little stories.
Yeah, we've talked to you quite a bit.
Yep.
Look, he's already ready. Look at that.
Yeah, you're gonna hear the crinkling of tinfoil.
Because you need
But it-
tinfoil.
Yeah, Zach's he's a good friend of mine. Known him for many years. I think like the first time we hung out, we went to see JCW wrestling. And fucking
Oh yeah, before Headliner shut down.
yeah, before
Yeah,
Headliner
buddy.
shut down, they had Juggalo Championship Wrestling.
Yep.
And dude, it was fucking wild.
And then
You
we went to
remember
Frankie.
that?
We went to Frankie's for an
The
after party.
We
Yeah.
met the guy who made the backyard wrestling video game.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Like the actual dude who
You
like.
you remember that video game, Backyard Wrestling?
Yeah, yeah,
It
yeah.
had ICP in it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the dude who like I don't know had a hand in that was there. And we were just talking to him. He was a cool guy.
Dude, hell yeah.
Yeah, I was like, dude, I played that game all the time. Dude, yeah, Frankie's. They're open again.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Listen.
I haven't been there since they've reopened, but I'm excited.
Yeah.
I lived there for
Dude, that
many
venue like made Settle the Sky, man.
Dude.
I bet.
Like that
Yeah.
venue, if it wasn't for that place, I don't think we would have ever gone where we've
Yeah.
gone. You know what I mean?
For sure. Yep.
Like that was the core shows.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Those were the core shows at Frankie's.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
We've done many of local showcase shows there or whatever.
Right,
Yep,
right.
Yep.
You know what's cool? Speaking of like cool venues and stuff. Well, before I get to that, I remember in like 2015 or some shit, you guys did another, get back together kind of show.
A reunion.
Yeah, just like Kiss. But dude, I remember going in Frankie's, had $3 tall boys of fucking PBR,
hell yeah.
and that place was packed,
Yep.
fucking nuts to butts.
Yep.
And like this guy's on stage before we even knew each other, but he was fucking rocking it out.
Dude,
It was really cool.
We used to sell that bitch out.
Yeah,
And it was
dude.
fun. It was fun.
Fucking iconic venues. The Al Rosa Villa. I think it was you're one of your first shows.
It was like
He
it
does
was my
music.
first solo show without because I managed a group out of Toledo and I do like a couple songs with them. Like hey, you're our hype man, our manager. Come get a song on this set or whatever.
Yeah.
And they really helped like get me out there and stuff. And that show at the El Rosa was my first
Yeah.
solo show. Like nobody hyping. I'm not with anybody. Did a full 15-minute set.
And dude, it was sick.
Hell yeah.
And I got punched in the face.
Yep.
Did
I
you?
think I told you about that
Yeah,
one.
you told the story on this pod.
Oh no, your
They're
foil
gonna get
hat.
me.
Oh.
They're gonna get you, dude. They're
Yeah.
gonna get you.
Well, anyway, that's where Dimebag Daryl got shot.
I'll get it in a minute.
Oh, you did tell me
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah. I got you. You did
Yeah,
tell me this.
you got to be on that stage. It's closed down now. They think they destroyed it.
Yeah.
But yeah, you
There
got
was
to
there
play.
was an X on the stage where he dropped and everything.
Yeah, dude.
And you're,
Pretty
like a
dark.
Memorial X?
yeah,
Yeah.
it's like an unspoken rule, not to step on it or whatever.
Dude, that's the
it gave me
coolest
it gave
thing
me
I've ever.
goosebumps because I've
Yeah.
always known about it, and Pantera was my favorite band growing up.
Yeah.
Dimebag's the reason I started playing guitar, and that was my first time being there. It was for a hip hop show, but regardless, I got up there and I knew right away. I walked on that stage, I looked down, I was like, yeah, that's it.
That's
Dude,
dope.
That's
surreal.
it.
So what's your stage name? What do you go by?
I go by QuadB.
QuadB. You said that.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
QuadB.
And-
Look him up.
He's actually good.
I'm
It's I know, oh yeah, my buddy does rap music, but he does it really good.
Yeah.
there's not much out there, but
Yeah.
I do take pride in what's out there. It's not.
Yeah, he's got-
it's not
Hell yeah.
terrible.
And dude, at the end of the day, do what you want to do.
right.
And
Do what
like,
makes you happy.
refines it.
Right.
You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
Yep.
It's like, dude, yeah.
I've been trying to I'm not gonna lie. I've been trying to write a rap song
Dude,
for sure.
do it.
I would just
Do it. I started off writing poems. Growing up, my mom was an English teacher, and I've always been real big into language arts and poetry and writing and stuff, and that just transpired into music. Once you get older, you find who you are and what you're into and stuff, and
Exactly.
I just started putting my emotions instead of writing poem form or spoken word, put a beat behind it.
Exactly, dude. Put that beat behind it. Hell yeah. So when you're cruising late night, coming home from work or wherever you're going, it's dark out. You're just picture the mood, okay?
All right, I'm there.
You hear these words over this sick ass beat that makes you feel something. That beat is what gets you in.
Yeah, a lot
You
of
know
people
what I mean?
ask how do you write? I was honestly, I have to have a beat first. There's
Right.
there's something in my notes. There's some little 4 bars or little couple rhymes right there. Okay,
Right,
I'm gonna
right.
use that,
That gives
but
you framework.
yeah, but if I hear a beat, I'm oh, maybe I can fit these bars in there because that fits that mood. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But I have to have the music
You have to
first.
have the music first.
Yeah.
Exactly,
Yeah.
because the music affects your mood.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I knew you guys would get
No,
along.
no.
To me, this is my first time meeting you. My bad. My
That's
bad.
all right.
My fault. Where'd you? Well, hold on. First of all, let's go back to this. Sorry.
No,
everyone.
this is we have a guest. We
I
gotta
know.
learn
I
about
know.
him, so this
I know.
is good.
But where did we meet? Apparently. Because I don't remember meeting you at all, dude.
I mean, we've been friends on Facebook for a minute.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean a whole lot.
Yeah, but I think it was Rhino's like opening day thing at the skate park.
Oh, yeah, the skate jam.
The skate jam.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. I was there for a hot minute.
Dude,
I don't
so
skate,
yeah.
but,
I honestly, me and Brock both talked about this. Like we ran the whole thing, and like with help with our friends from Toledo.
Right.
But
Shout out to Josh, ODA Josh.
yeah, ODA. I don't remember a whole lot.
I mean,
it was
happens.
all a blur because
Yeah.
after we were packed up and everything, I got home and I'm like,
It's done.
We fucking did it.
All that time and effort for nothing.
no,
I'm not nothing, not nothing, not nothing, not nothing.
No
but like it
memories.
just boom.
It was like this.
Yeah. Yep.
Like I remember bits and pieces, I guess, of the skate jam, but I'm like,
It was one
Wow,
of those things
dude.
that like you put a lot into it. You take pride in it.
I
Yeah.
do because that was like
you put a lot into it, but like because you were so caught up on it, caught up in the moment, just caught up in everything that you've done so far, and just
making sure everything was like
Yep.
right on time. We had a
Yep.
time schedule. We had everything. We had everything written out. I mean, it was like, man, you keep hitting the mic too. Yeah, but like we were trying to stay on schedule because we had like a curfew
Sure.
at that park. So it's like, okay,
There's no lights, so we had to get it done before dark. and it was
exactly. So
October.
we were on a time limit, and we only had 3 events. So it's like, okay, wow. I got home and I'm like, crack my first beer, and I'm like, what the fuck happened today?
yeah, no,
you know what I mean? Like,
for sure.
what the fuck?
I get it. I get
What
it.
did I do today?
I get it.
Dude,
I felt that same, like I opened up for Tech 9 a couple years ago. In
What?
Cleveland. Yeah.
dude, he's
Yeah.
done some shit.
I was
Bro,
I'm
Tech
not,
9 is one of my favorite fucking rappers.
yeah,
I swear to God.
So I mean, I'm not a bragger boaster, but apparently on that tour there was only like 5 locals, like throughout the whole
The
tour.
entire
on the whole tour?
The entire tour,
Bro, that's a fucking.
and I was
that's
one
tight.
of them at the Cleveland stop.
The
That's
Agora?
tight.
Yep, at the Agora. Yep.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Dude, that's
Yep.
sick.
But yeah, like I'm preparing for that. I had an intro. Like I'm a big wrestling fan, so I walked
Hell
out
yeah.
to 90s Undertaker.
Hell yeah, dude.
The guitar one,
Oh,
like
okay.
Volume 3, WWF Volume 3.
Yeah.
That
The
had
music.
that had ICPs, the oddities on there.
Yeah, the
I feel
greatest
like,
show.
I feel like this fucking podcast for the past 3 weeks, Dalton.
You got a gnat on your face.
The what?
There you go. You
There's
got it.
gnats everywhere.
Dalton,
Dude, it's that time of year, I think.
Yeah, it's just because the weather sucks.
Dalton,
Yeah,
for the past like 3 episodes. Yeah, let me see your face, dog.
I know the computer's blocking because I'm scooched over. And you're scooched over.
For the past 3 episodes, I feel like ICP has been brought up.
It
Yep.
is, and
It has.
just sidetrack. That's one of our goals today. We're gonna convince you to be a
You're going
juggler.
to convince Dave to be a
time
juggler.
out. Now, speaking of that, hold on.
Yes.
Hold on. I'm going to say this on air.
Oh boy,
I want to go to the next gathering
Dude,
it's the 25th next year. I'm going
because I watched
25th
a video.
of August?
No, the 25th anniversary.
Oh, yeah.
I watched a video just like 2 days ago of this year's gathering.
Is that
okay?
Tommy, Tommy G?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
I watched his fucking video, the YouTuber,
Dude,
right?
yep.
Yeah. Yep.
And I'm over here like,
Yeah.
I think I want to go.
Yeah.
I think this looks fun. You know, like
dude.
this looks like a
If
great
you
time.
if you don't like,
I don't really care. Okay, I like the one song you sent me, but that's
I
the
sent him
only
homies
song.
to smoke with.
I mean, I love smoking.
you got to listen to that in its entirety.
Yeah, that whole album's
It's a
fucking
whole
it's a
album?
concept
Yeah.
album. It's
Yeah.
the Wizard of Oz told by Violent J.
Wizard of the Hood.
Okay.
dude,
You know
it's
what?
the
Let's-
best thing they've ever put
listen,
out. Best
me-
production
Yeah.
wise.
Yep.
Yes.
Me and Dalton over here, we
Yes.
come from a different scene.
Yeah.
Sure, no, for sure, for sure.
I will say, working at Hot Topic, juggalos are the nicest people.
Hell
People
yeah.
always say that,
Dude,
and
he's
like,
completely right about that.
yeah,
He is
coolest
literally
dudes.
completely right about that because some of my best friends growing up were juggalos.
yeah.
Like literally, they would give me their shirt off their fucking back.
Their
Absolutely.
ICP shirt.
Their Hatchet Man
Most
shirt.
likely.
Got the riddle box on it.
And Fago is a pretty good drink. Let's be real.
Yeah.
I know,
It's a good
right? The
pop,
cream
dude.
soda with ice cream, dog.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Sheesh.
Fuck, I was going to get you a rock and rye to try.
Oh yeah, that's
Dude,
right.
it's like red pop and cream soda mixed together.
My favorite one.
So good.
Okay, let me ask you.
Real quick, hold that real quick. But you were talking about like feeling how like you do something big and then it's just gone.
Yeah.
I felt that same when I was making my set, doing everything.
With Tech 9?
Yeah.
Got you, bro. I would
made my set. It was, I'm the only opener aside from the tour package, like full Agora, you know what I mean?
Right,
like
right.
it's
Fucking
a
dope-ass
it's a
place.
big deal. And I put all this time and effort into it. I had like from transitions from one song to another, like gunshots or little, record scratches.
Right.
Like everything. I was all about it. And then like done.
done.
I got off stage
Exactly.
and everyone's like, yeah, give me dabs and everything. And like, I'm just standing there watching everybody else.
How did I do?
The tour and everything. And I'm just like, damn, dude, like I was just up there. Like
Right.
I didn't like, I was just up there 20 minutes ago and
Bro,
I don't remember it. I don't feel it. You know what I mean? I go back and look at pictures that are on my phone still. And I'm like, yeah, but I don't remember it.
You don't remember it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say this last thing, and then we'll get on to our topic. I completely and utterly agree with you about that.
Yeah.
Every show I've played ever, as soon as I'm on that stage, especially the big ones,
Time travel.
it's like I'm on there. I remember walking up, and then I remember walking down.
Yep. Pretty
Dude.
much.
And then I remember bits and pieces of how I did, like, critiquing myself.
Yeah.
I'm like, did I sound I don't know.
Right.
I can't fucking remember. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Your glasses are so fucking sideways, it's bugging me.
Like, are they good
There you
now?
go. There you go. Yeah. Jeez. Dude, every time I looked at you, I'm like, what's wrong? And I finally figured it out.
Dude, it's all kinds of problems on the jam today. We got
Yeah,
gnats on
baby.
faces, crooked ass glasses trying to turn Dan into a juggalo.
We're in the fucking country right now, so.
Hell
All right,
yeah.
real quick. But before we get on to our conspiracies, I did bring a little gift for Brock.
Oh, for me?
Yeah, for you.
For broccoli?
We shared our gift earlier.
Yes, we did.
Oh, yeah. The MSG.
But Brock is collecting all the Joker's cards and all the EPs in between them.
Oh, yeah.
And I know that you've got I seen you had a couple of the second deck.
Yeah.
So I've got.
Oh, shit. Dude. For those of you who don't know, the Joker's cards is like a concept. What?
There's Fred. Add that to your
Dude,
collection.
what? Where the hell did you? Is this like?
So we
Me and
What
Dalton
is
are like,
that?
what is that?
Yeah.
so ICP did the Joker's cards, the
Yeah.
first 6, and then they
See,
did
we don't know that.
they
Yeah.
started doing like a second deck in like
Yeah, it's like their
2000s.
concept.
And like every card has a concept. Every person. So Fred is like, I can't remember what he is, but he's like the evil coming to like, I don't know. I can't. So the original Joker's cards, like Riddlebox, would
Okay, I got
he
you.
would
Let me
judge
see
you.
this.
He would judge you, and you
Yeah,
turn the
check
crank
that
to
shit
figure
out.
out where you would go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Fucking.
Use this code to purchase the Flip the Rat album.
Flip the Rap
Oh
was
my
like
God.
was
So,
the
okay,
EP
so-
was the EP that came out after that. 'Cause They
Yeah.
always put out little EPs.
But you had to use this to get it.
It was a free digital download.
I showed him Bizarre.
Dude, it's
And
not
he-
a card. It's my favorite album. Dude.
Yeah,
Or
that's like
favorite
in
both
between.
albums.
I'm gonna
both
have
albums.
to. You know what, Dalton? On the way home,
Yep.
Dude, a couple
Are
years.
they actual like playing card or like a?
No. It's Joker's cards.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that's
no,
Okay,
like
okay.
it's just this.
so like Fred is a Joker's card. So like the Carnival of Carnage, the pink
That's
and
their
blue
first
one.
album. It's got the guy with the chain. It says ICP on it. He's pink and blue.
That's a card. That's the first
The
card.
first one.
The
There's
second
6,
card
and
is
then the end of the world or
Ringmaster.
whatever.
The third card is
Riddlebox.
Riddlebox. Fourth card is Malenko.
Yeah, that's got all the
Gotcha. Okay.
Fifth card is the Jekyll Brothers,
Awesome
and the
record.
sixth is
the Wraith.
the Wraith, and
And yesterday was the 20th anniversary of this,
it was.
which is the Wraith Hell's Pit. This is probably their best fucking work, in my opinion. You want to listen to one?
It's
listen
dark.
To this.
It's
Very
it's-
dark.
Yeah, it's good.
I'm down.
It's good.
Yeah,
I'm down.
But you talked about Bizarre. The,
yeah. How cool the fucking shit is, like the little magnifying glass.
dude,
or whatever.
I love Bizarre.
Yeah,
They did
it's the shit.
a couple years ago at the Gathering that was like, so the clowns will do. It's usually from
He's been to the
Wednesday
Gathering a few
night,
times.
Thursday night, Friday night, and Saturday night. Wednesday night is usually like a bigger opener, so that's usually like Tech 9. One year like Gwar headlined. The second night is usually the clowns, and they'll do a special show. So the one year they did Wizard of the Hood in its in its entirety. They had big LED
Wizard
Yeah.
the Hood.
big LED like
They drove a fucking car on stage.
He drove his car on stage. Like the
Dude,
LED
that's
boards
dope.
were like when the tornado came. There's a tornado that whirled across, and like when the Munchkins came out, he literally had like 20 little people come out on stage and dance around, and they were all part of like a freak show that came and performed and everything too. Yeah, dude, it was awesome.
Yeah,
But
let's go.
Let's
but
go.
then
I'm down.
The
Are
third,
you down?
The third night will be.
Are
like,
you down, Dalton?
It just depends on what day it is.
Right.
Because I got.
Very
you
true.
said it's in October,
It's
right?
25th annual. No, it's
he's
July,
busy
August.
in the summer.
Oh, it's in August.
Usually
July
August,
or
July.
August.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm not taking any more summer weddings, man. So.
Dude, hell yeah. Yeah, let's go. Let's
Yeah,
fucking do a podcast.
Kayla was talking about it.
Okay, listen.
So
hey,
we're gonna,
guys,
yeah, we're going.
we have to get on our topics.
Dude, it's so hard. We're having a good time. We just wanted to let you know that this podcast is powered by DH Visuals.
And in case you didn't know, DH Visuals is our producer, offering photography, videography, and even content creation.
For contact information, check the description. Big shout out to Dalton. Thanks, man.
Now back to the show.
Sorry.
I know.
But yeah, the
we have to get
25th
on our-
anniversary. There's going to be a lot of good
I'm
people
down.
coming back. Yes, for sure.
I'm down. Now here's the thing. Everybody get their hats on.
Yeah, dude.
Thank you.
For sure.
Fuck yeah. Thank you, Zach. Dude, fuck yeah.
Let's get our hats on here. I got mine
Oh,
all
shit. Yeah, it's getting real.
ironed out here. You know what?
So we got to get our tinfoil hats on.
Daddy's going to do a little.
I was gonna say, dude, you should fold it like the.
Oh, I don't know if I can. It's too small. I have a big ass head. Do I take my
Like-
hat off?
Watch it like interfere with like the mics or something crazy. You no longer can hear anything.
That's a good idea, Brock.
There we go. And I put the headphones on over top of it.
Oh yeah,
Ah,
then
fuck
it'll
it.
stay. Then it'll
Yeah,
stay.
that's why, yeah.
Oh.
That looks good. It looks like one of them newsy hats like Brian Johnson from AC/DC.
Okay. Okay, here we go.
That's what he looks like.
I want to ask our good friend, what's your rap name? QuadB?
Yeah.
Yep.
Or I go by Bubba. B.
Bubba. Okay, I was going to call you that, but I wasn't
No,
too sure.
that's fine,
Okay.
that's fine. My in-laws, like, I don't think they know my real name. Like, my mother-in-law
Really?
calls me Bubba every day. Yeah. Like,
Nice.
yeah. So.
I hope to have that with my in-laws. Oh my God, the
Duncan,
pod dog.
pod dog. What are you doing?
Oh, he probably sees what we're about to talk about.
Yeah.
Okay,
We live in a cornfield, so
so here's the thing. QuadB, aka Zach, aka Bubba. What's your thoughts on all these UFOs that we've been seeing?
Duncan's been seeing them.
I mean, I'm a believer, but I don't believe every video. Like, with all the drones and everything that are out there now, like,
You're right.
it's so, like, I seen a video a couple days ago, something in California, maybe, and, like, they swear up and down it was, like, it was a UFO, and I'm like, it could be drones.
Where they went into the water? Is it that? Or no, I think that was Florida.
I honestly, I couldn't tell you.
I'm sorry, I think that was Florida.
I mean, I'm a believer for sure, but everyone's just trying to get their video
You're
out
right.
there.
You're
and,
right.
you know.
You are right about that. But no, I'm not going down that rabbit hole.
Do it.
No, I'm not. No, I can't.
The Miami Mall.
No.
Oh.
No. Okay. What do you think? What do you think about that?
I baited him, Dalton. You see that?
So I've seen a thing about, like, a lot of people said, like, one dude said, like, they weren't like really interfering with us. They were just kind of like
There.
observing us.
Right.
Yeah. And then some people are saying that they're interdimensional and they're not even aliens. So
Dude.
that's a whole nother thing.
It's a
Yeah.
whole
Because they were
every-
glitching. Like,
Yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I mean?
yeah.
Yeah.
Like some dude. You look so cool.
Dude, yeah, I got my tinfoil hat. Well, we all do. Yours looks really fucking rad. I ain't
Does
gonna
it
lie,
really?
Yeah.
Dude, yours looks like a
Newsy
golf
hat.
hat.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
one of the golfers.
Newsboy
Do
kind
I
of
look like I'm from England?
Oh,
Isn't it?
in it.
I fucking love it.
Oi.
I love that accent. Okay.
Which one you want to go down? That
You know what? Honestly,
that
this
aliens and lizards made us.
whatever you want to talk about, because guess what? I am all here for the conspiracies.
He's clapping his syllables. He's serious.
I'm down.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I listen to a lot of conspiracy podcasts. Some of them aren't like reputable. You know, they may be for fun, but
Yeah.
like, you know,
Right.
some of them, like if you ever heard of the Y-Files, like I watch the Y-Files a lot. That's a real big one. He does his research. He has a big team behind him that does stuff, and he does like a lot of like time travelers. He does everything, like from time traveling to like religion, and like one of my favorite ones is maybe like the Ark of the Covenant.
Oh, okay.
That could be like some nuclear radioactive type instrument or something that's in there. You know what I mean?
Right.
If you know
So
that,
it's real.
if you know that story, you know, no one was around. No one was supposed to be around it. No one was allowed to look in it. If they were around it, a lot of things like they started getting, like not diseases, but like conditions that like matched up with
Radiation sickness.
radiation sickness and radiation burns and stuff, and the way that it was constructed, like the conductors, like of the box, you know, metal, however it was constructed, like it's supposed to contain radiation type deal.
Some Chernobyl shit with the Ark. of the
But they all
Covenant.
think it's just a spiritual thing. You know what I mean? Not they per se. But
Right,
like,
right.
You know, people think it's a spiritual thing.
Right.
It legit could be broken down like this is nuclear or this is radiation. And
Yeah.
so where does that come from? If you think about those old times,
Jeez,
everybody's in robes and sandals. They didn't have
exactly
nuclear stuff.
Every rabbit hole leads to another rabbit hole.
It does.
Dude, it never
And
ends.
it never ends.
It does.
Because, but our minds are not built to like comprehend what really is going on.
Is
Does
it
that make sense?
our minds aren't built to comprehend, or we were just taught that we're not supposed to comprehend it because it's not? Thank you,
Look
Dalton.
at Dalton. Dalton's like this.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dalton.
He's taking a drink. He's like,
It's all mumbo jumbo. Don't worry about that. It's crazy
we
stuff.
can comprehend it.
We're conditioned our whole lives to follow a
Conditioned.
path and a
a path.
We were conditioned to
Dude, he nailed it.
see what we want to
Produce,
see
pay
what they want
taxes.
us to see.
Dude, Dalton, you fucking nailed it.
Dude, like They Live.
Oh,
You know, you put the glasses
put
on.
the glasses on, you can see it.
consume.
Yep. Yep.
You,
You
see
know
it,
what's
it's
wild?
all bullshit.
You know what's wild? Speaking of that, I've been in two big inner cities the past 2 weekends in a row.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I see all the shit to look at, like the billboards alone. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Not just the
dude.
tall buildings, skyscrapers, whatever. You have so much to look at.
Right.
You're constantly distracted.
Yep.
I think that they're doing this on purpose
Oh, yeah.
so we don't see what really is going on.
Sure.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. All the time, what do you hear? Like, oh, this person, you know, was in the news for 3 days because of a divorce or because they got married or
Yeah.
something
Right.
stupid. But then, you know, you'll see those little conspiracy reels or TikToks or whatever. Like, hey, while you were paying attention to so and so getting married, they signed this bill right underneath your nose.
Exactly, dude.
Dude, and everything in daily life that you don't even realize is all made to manipulate you.
It
To
really
behave
is.
how you're supposed to behave for whatever to function correctly.
You ever seen that movie, The Social Dilemma?
No.
I know you have.
Yeah.
I know you have.
Oh, is that the Facebook one or whatever?
It's about like, your phone.
Pretty
much.
I've
Social
never seen
media.
that, but
What's-
I've heard of it.
What's the one with?
Oh, I thought he was talking. My bad.
The one where they take the pill to conform. Is it?
The Matrix.
That's what I was thinking.
No, but like the one guy doesn't take it. I can't think of the guy's name.
You blue pilled.
They all wear certain clothes and everything.
Is
You're
it
supposed to take
Spiderhead?
this pill. No, why can't I think of the guy's name?
Limitless?
That was a
No,
cool
it's an
movie.
older movie. I want to say probably like 90s.
The Matrix.
Why can't I? No. Who was Thanks. Who was
Good man.
American Psycho? Why can't I think of that guy's
Oh,
name?
Christian Bale.
Christian Bale. Yes, it had Christian Bale in it. And he was the one that like didn't conform, and they were trying to find him because he wouldn't take the medicine to condition his brain every day to
What?
conform.
I don't know if I've ever seen that.
Yeah, me either.
It's not
Equilibrium?
Equilibrium.
Ah.
Yes.
Oh, look at him.
That sounds
Yes.
familiar.
I wanted to say
Look, we're over
Equalizer,
here.
but I'm
Listen.
like, that's not it.
Listen, here's the thing. The past like 3 weeks, you stupid bitch. The past like 3 weeks, we haven't had Dalton here.
Right. So you're just doing this.
Yeah,
all
we're
day.
like, no, we're like, what was it? And
Yeah,
Here he
it
is.
was on the tip of my tongue. I wanted to say Equalizer, but I knew that wasn't it. Yeah, Equilibrium.
Equalizer. Sounds like a bad cop movie. I think it is.
It's a like
Denzel Washington.
Yeah, Denzel Washington. And
Oh, okay.
it's a badass series of movies, bro.
Oh, hell yeah.
I haven't seen the new one. Anyways,
You ever find
you're
yourself
completely right.
You ever find yourself going into fucking Walmart for one thing, and you leave with $200 worth of shit?
Absolutely. You know that's why they stores change their layouts every 6
Yep.
months.
Yep. So you feel
Just
feel
to
like
piss you
you're-
off and walk through like, what am I looking for?
Dude,
I need this.
manipulation.
Oh my
That's
god,
fucking mind control.
Bro, I worked at Kroger for 10 years.
You didn't know
Uh-huh.
I did
All
not.
by design.
that? It just clicked.
Why do I got to do it with the planogram
and I
says?
was today years old when I found out about this.
Every 6 months for 10 years, he's moving shit around the store. Like, man, this
Like, dude,
sucks.
it's fine where
Why
it
are we
was.
doing this?
I know. I'm like, what the fuck are we doing this for? To
You're doing
change it
fucking
up?
black magic. That's what
Wow, it's a marketing brand.
It's to make you walk around and look for shit.
Yep.
And then while you're looking for
you're
that
doing. Oh shit, I
shit,
need that.
exactly.
Yeah, and then certain brands will pay more money to have
have
their products in specific
Yep.
locations because the psychology behind it sells better in these spots.
Yep.
oh
Yeah.
my
Yeah,
god,
dude. It's fucking wicked. Hey, you guys are. You want to talk about really good marketing? You guys are both about to get married.
Yeah.
Did you guys get diamond rings for your significant others?
Shit, I got a diamond ring for myself.
Yeah. Did you pay a lot of
Hell
money for it?
yeah. It wasn't too bad. I mean, it was
Does-
more than what she wanted
Yeah.
to spend.
Yeah.
Like triple the amount. So I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I want that shit
You-
on my finger. It's shiny, boy. It's ice. It's icy. I'm like,
Yep.
that's the one.
Dude.
That's
Here,
the fucking
you
one.
might want to unbutton your shirt couple a little bit, maybe.
Bro, I'm looking at a watch to match. I swear to
Well,
God.
you've been victimized. You're a victim of the greatest marketing scheme in fucking world history.
What do you mean?
Diamonds aren't worth anything.
Nope.
No.
Jewelry in
It's
general,
perceived value.
yeah. 300% markup on
Yep.
all
Yep.
of it.
Literally, they can make it in the lab.
I'll see you guys later. I just walk off like,
Dude,
fuck
yeah.
you. And I just get in my car
think it
and
was-
leave.
I think it was in like Botswana just recently. They found like the second largest diamond ever discovered.
I seen that.
And like, it's not gonna make them any richer. They're worthless. It's like a big marketing.
It's like a
scheme.
rock.
Yeah. That it's literally a rock. But like I always told
What the fuck?
Hey, they look
dude?
cool though.
when
I mean,
yeah,
they do.
they look cool. They can scratch stuff. Why the fuck you think industrial saw blades made out of diamonds if they're that fucking rare?
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
To sharpen like saw blades and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
Pro-
diamond sandpaper and shit.
Oh, not gonna lie, diamond saw, like hearing it now, like a diamond cut saw.
Yeah.
I didn't realize they were made.
Yeah,
Dude, I'm about
cut
to
rocks.
I'm
with
about to
them.
throw this fucking. You're just telling me that my fucking my
that
wedding
ring you spent too much money on.
I didn't spend it.
Go try to resell it. See what happens. Like, dude, they'll be like, "Oh, I'll give you $5." Just
Worth
like
its-
buying a car.
Whatever its weight. Yep.
Yeah,
What
that's
the
why I told
fuck, dude?
the old lady whenever me and her get hitched, I'm gonna get her a nice 24 karat gold ring. That way, if she ever's in a pinch, she can actually sell it and get some money. Yeah,
Right.
Oh, because it's gold. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
Gold.
so gold is actually worth
yeah,
something.
yeah. Gold
Oh, yeah.
has value. Yeah.
So diamonds don't.
The whole reason California as a state was gold, because the gold rush.
Rock, you know so much stuff. Dude.
Doesn't he know,
I don't know
so
that.
much shit, dude?
I know enough
Like,
to know
it
that I
blo-
don't know enough.
Every
stuff.
time I'm here, I learn something.
He knows enough for people to say that.
Yeah, I know
As-
enough for people to think that I know a lot.
You're not going to be able to go down and go
This
down
guy-
a rabbit hole from 49 and name all the top 10 prospectors. Like,
Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to do that.
I'll find
But
myself.
he's not that
in the
autistic.
past
This guy knows
He's-
more than anybody.
He's not. Oh my god.
My knowledge is pretty surface level. I can fool you into thinking I know a lot of stuff.
But I mean, that's
He
still
spent
knowing
enough time
stuff.
with me.
I mean, you still know stuff that we don't know.
Yeah.
I was about to say I didn't know any of that shit, and I'm over here going like, oh,
Yeah, I'm flexing. Look at this
iced
ring.
out. I'm
Yeah.
iced out.
It's like really, it's just like, you know that meme where like he's slowly putting the clown paint on.
Yeah.
I bought her a $2,000 ring. She's going to love it.
So okay, so that's okay. Okay,
Yeah, dude. Isn't that fucking crazy?
it's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Literally, it's insane.
Yeah. Yep.
They
There's-
just keep trying, don't they?
I don't know if it's
Whatever
a
they
conspiracy.
can.
Well, I guess it is like a marketing conspiracy. Like, you know, all the diamond people are like, yes, we're going to make it people think that it's worth something. Just like U.S. dollars. You know we had a fiat currency. You know what fiat means?
Isn't that a car?
Fix it again, Tony.
Yeah, I think it's like Latin for faith. Yeah, fix it again, Tony.
It's an Italian car.
Yeah, it means
Tony.
faith.
Is it? Yeah.
The only reason your paper money has value is because everybody else in the country thinks it's worth something too.
Oh, you
It's
just
literally-
went real deep.
Yeah, like money's worth nothing.
Literally, it's worth nothing.
Yeah.
So there's
Oh my god,
There's-
dude, you just went
there's-
so deep.
an alien race that I don't remember when, but
The
came
Anunnaki?
down. No, let's not go down there. Let's not go down there.
Okay, yeah, I agree.
But
That's a
there's-
super.
There's a certain alien race. There was a story about someone that came and lived on the planet, whatever. Told this guy his stories, whatever. But they said like they don't have a money system. They have a barter system because
Actual value?
everybody
Because-
gets along. There's value in it. Money
Because
just destroys people.
High
Whatever
trust.
you own is worth more than any dollar that
Absolutely.
you have.
That's why you can have a fucking $1 billion in the bank, but the guy that owns 10 houses is way richer than
is
you.
way
Yeah.
richer than you.
Yeah.
And
Because he actually has something that's valuable. What, do you think Elon Musk just has money sitting in the bank? No, it's all in assets. Like, if he's got to buy something, he just fucking sells stock in Tesla. Like, that's his money.
All right, first we need to eat the rich. Okay. Second,
dude, what the fuck, bro? I didn't think we were gonna get this deep.
Dude,
I thought
it's
we were
not
gonna-
even that deep. I think everybody
Yeah,
should know
but-
this kind of stuff.
you want to know something stupid deep?
Yeah.
You know the farmland thing?
What?
Farmland? America, farmers in America don't own the majority percentage of farmland in America.
Dude, yeah.
China's coming to
Yep.
buy
China's
it
buying
up.
a lot of farmland, dude.
In here?
Yep.
In these
Everywhere.
parts?
Yep.
Yeah, everywhere.
Everywhere.
And you know what's fucking crazy?
And they're signing deals to where they can take it back there and we don't get stuff from it. We don't get a percentage of it.
Yeah,
or-
no,
yeah.
we don't make anything from it.
It's a big thing.
Dude, another thing. I just had a brain fart.
Bill
How
Gates.
about that?
Bill Gates.
Yeah, what about him?
He's buying up a lot of farmland too.
You're
Yeah.
so full of
And that's
shit.
the motherfucker that wants to kill everybody.
He's buying up
Sorry,
farmland.
Dalton. I didn't mean to say the K word.
And
We'll bleep it.
yeah.
Kill.
It's the
Oh,
internet,
fuck.
not me. I just
I know.
they flag it.
Unalived.
Oops, he said it again.
Yep.
He's trying to unalive us.
Unalive. Yeah, you got to use that word.
But yeah, he's buying up a lot of farmland. And
Dude,
there's
what the
something.
fuck?
There's a correlation. I don't know if you want to do a deep dive, but there's a correlation of the spots that he's buying up. Are I want to say they're locations for something.
Oh shit.
They're like the areas. If you look at a map, oh, he bought some here. He bought some here. He bought some here.
Yeah,
It's-
awfully
it's a
close
fucking
to a
map.
military base.
Those are locations for something, and
It's a map for himself.
I had it down. I had it written down.
Wow.
But
Dude.
yeah, they're all close to locations of something else. And I can't.
Some of that Chinese farmland is awfully close to American military bases too. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but yeah, it could. You know that riverfront property in Toledo? You know where like Hamburger Mary's and all that shit is?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's owned by the Chinese government.
Are you fucking serious?
I'm pretty sure, like some kind of Chinese investor or something.
Now listen, I have no
Some Chinese company owns it.
hate. It's all love for the Chinese people. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, I love Chinese food.
Because you know why? Growing up, I've always, literally, one of my life goals was to travel to Shaolin
Okay.
and
The rugged
train.
lands of Shaolin.
I swear to God, I swear to you, that was one of my childhood goals. Was one day when I grow up, I want to travel and I want to train with the Shaolin monks.
Yes.
I swear to you. So I have mad love.
Well, if we kiss the ass of China a little bit, maybe we'll blow up there. Me and you can get a fresh one-way ticket to
And I've
China.
always wanted one of those fucking
a kimono or whatever.
yeah. What are they called?
I think that's
Is that-
Japanese.
Is that right?
Yeah,
I think it just means uniform.
A kimono?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, with fucking all
Samurai
white.
sword, but that's
Oh,
Japanese.
bro, can you picture that all white kimono with a fucking iced out ring? Boy,
Dude, that would be sick.
icy,
You should get a katana with like a diamond encrusted handle on
fucking engraved like Dirty D.
it. Yeah, Dirty Dan. No, just D. Dirty D.
No, it's Dirty Dan's dead. Anyways, ew, dude.
What?
Just fucking.
Oh, I was saving that for later.
God, these country ass.
gummy
I feel
bear
like
tail,
that
you
one.
can eat
I
that.
feel like that one fucking newscaster. Like,
What the hell was that fly?
me out here. These like where he's spitting out and shit.
Yeah, he's by the fence.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh, son of a bitch. Anyways, okay. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, dude.
That's some crazy shit.
Yeah, and fucking some farmers, well, a lot of farmers, like artificially, and artificial scarcity. Like the government pays farmers not to fucking harvest anything.
Oh yeah, like
Dude,
was it
this
two?
field out here last year, full of soybeans. Dude came and did like one row, harvested it, and he just let it go. Government paid him not to fucking finish.
Maybe he
They wanted to artificially
passed
inflate
away.
the. Yeah, he could have passed away.
So wait, they're making fake soybeans?
No, they're
Let's not get on that.
Dude, I can go down so many fucking
Have you
rabbit
seen the
holes.
fruits that look like rubber?
Yeah. Yeah. Have you seen how many fucking bugs are on Doritos?
no.
Oh, I don't care. I'm still gonna eat them.
Yeah, put some hot sauce. on it.
No, I won't. I won't anymore.
That's all right.
I swear to God. Nope.
Wait,
There are so many
flavor?
microscopic.
What flavor?
All of them, bro.
Yeah, that's all right.
Damn.
I mean, it's they make them in the same place. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true. Okay.
It's
What
all of them.
What I was gonna say is artificial scarcity. So they want soybeans. We'll just say a bushel. Like, I don't know if they call them a bushel. It's like $10 a bushel. Well, if every Tom, Dick, and Harry's fucking farming soybeans, it drives the price down. So the government will fucking subsidize these farmers and like give them money to not harvest it, so that way the prices stay high, so everybody makes money. So it turns out farmers are the biggest welfare queens in the whole country.
Dude, you know what?
Crazy.
It was like what 2 years ago we had that big beef shortage or whatever.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I heard a buddy of mine that owns some farmland say, like, even if his crops don't grow and stuff, he still gets full
he still
Yep.
gets, he still gets paid. Yep.
Crazy, dude.
Dude, I mean,
Time to become farmers, fellas.
Yeah.
I know.
Free
right?
money.
I just don't understand because, like, I mean, you're pretty much saying, like, okay, I don't want to do what I love to do.
Basically, what I'm saying is
Like,
the world is a lie.
Yeah, well.
Again, that's that.
That's
that
where I
conform.
was going. I'm
That's
sorry.
that conform and
I lost
and,
total
and,
train.
and see what they want you to see. Like I said, that beef shortage like 2-3 years ago or whatever. There was no beef shortage. Like
It was a
Plenty of
chicken
cows.
shortage. Wasn't there a chicken wing shortage? Bro, there was. Dalton, look it up. A chicken wing
wings?
shortage in about, I would say, 2020 or 2021.
There's like 10 chickens for every person in the world or some shit.
I swear to God, dude. This was a real thing.
Dude, chicken wing shortage.
So it says, chicken consumption was estimated to have fallen in 2021 because of the demand issues they were having. To meet demand, some restaurants were forced to remove wings and certain specialties from their
I remember
menus
that, yeah.
because they had to increase the prices.
Yep, because
Boom.
chicken went up way fucking more than it should have been.
Yeah.
I think that was artificially inflated. Too.
Of course it was.
Chicken's not supposed to be that expensive.
And
It's
also,
the cheapest
and,
fucking meat in the world.
And also, you can make a lot of chicken wings.
Yeah.
They even make fake chicken wings.
Yep.
Anything you get in a frozen ass fucking bag that says wings with a Y,
Uh-huh.
it's fake.
or if it has
Wings.
dings at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dings.
I went to China Buffet back when it was China Buffet, and the guy's like, "You want chicken wing dings?" And I tried them, and those the most awful chicken wing dings I've ever had.
Yeah, dude.
Okay. Ponderosa's wing dings. though.
Oh.
Dude, okay.
You remember Ponderosa?
Yeah, I remember Ponderosa. R.I.P.
Ponderosa's wing dings.
Ponderosa.
Let's have a moment of silence.
Yes.
5 second moment of silence for Ponderosa.
That was bad pod.
Okay,
That was
yeah.
real bad pod.
Yeah.
So
I don't care.
the shortage of
Nook.
chicken, apparently it says there were blackouts and freezings in Texas, and because of the intense winters down there, it had a serious impact on all of the farming, including the chicken farms, and it produced less wings and stuff for restaurants everywhere. So that's why the demand went up.
Okay.
One state though.
Yeah, there's only chickens in
I was
Texas.
about to say.
Everybody has. There's chickens on East Side Toledo.
Bro, my baby,
can't
my
tell me
baby,
that,
hey,
like-
my baby mom has like 4 chickens.
Exactly,
Okay?
yeah.
Like
exactly.
in her backyard.
Yeah, there's plenty of chickens.
Yeah.
The Texas don't have no monopoly on chicken.
No. Like what the?
You think of steers.
Again,
you think of
that's what
Texas.
they want you to think.
Exactly.
Yep.
That's what they want you to think.
They said, let's cut back on something that all American people love.
Bro,
Chicken wings.
I didn't know this.
Uh-oh.
So I
Let's hear
looked
it.
up
Uh-oh.
how many chickens can be born from one hen. Usually between 100 to 300 eggs per year.
Holy
They
shit.
lay like every day.
Yeah.
Like every day. They lay an egg like every day.
Bro, I wish I got laid.
That's
You're going to
one
tell me the
chicken.
motherfucking chicken shortage? That's just one chicken, right?
Yeah.
So for every one chicken that's laying the eggs, there's 100 eggs.
Yeah.
You
Give or take. Some of
Give-
them ain't going to make it.
Yeah, okay. Well,
Some of them
yeah.
stay eggs.
Yeah, some of them that just become food.
Okay, now here's another thing. How come we can take an egg and it can sit in a fucking grocery store and go through all of the processing to get to the grocery store
Processing, you said it.
Yeah.
without hatching?
They're unfertilized.
What do you mean unfertilized?
You know how like your
Is
woman...
This episode's blowing my mind because I don't think of this stuff.
Bro, I think of this shit every time I pick up a fucking carton of eggs. I'm looking at it, I'm like,
They're artificially made.
man, y'all should have hatched a long time ago. What did they do to you?
So yeah, they're probably
I'll
feeding
eat
them
'em.
stuff so they don't.
They don't hatch.
All right, real quick.
I'm never gonna buy food the same.
My
after
my
this
ADHD.
episode.
I have to get this off my head. There's an old Mitch Hedberg joke
Oh, hell yeah.
where they're like,
Yes.
"Hey, how would you like your eggs? Incubated,
And then
hatched,
raised.
hatched, raised."
Then
I want
plucked.
to listen. My
Then
son,
breaded and fried. It's going to
my-
be a while.
my
Okay,
son-
scrambled.
my son has been asking for a baby chicken. I need to give him one. Okay.
Yeah, because he ordered a chicken sandwich. She's like, how would you like your eggs? He's like, incubated. Dude. And, you know, the answer is actually a little more simple than that. Here's me knowing, you know, surface level shit. It's just they're not fertilized. You know how like your old lady and the women in your life have that time a month, you know?
Yeah.
Well, that's basically what chickens laying eggs is. That's just unfertilized eggs coming out.
Boom.
Yep. But they do get processed and shit, genetically modified fucking chickens. That's where you get all kinds of crazy.
Bleached.
Yeah,
Time
bleached.
Out. Time out.
Chicken eggs aren't white.
So what you're saying? Did I hear that right?
Oh yeah.
Did I hear that right?
Yeah, when you get eggs like from like local, they're brown.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's the
but
way they're
when
supposed to.
okay, hold on.
Well, they bleach our toilet paper and our paper towels as well.
No, Dalton, listen. Did you hear Brock? So the eggs that we apparently eat are from a chicken's menstrual cycle.
I don't know, like
literally what
I don't
he's
know,
saying.
like tit for tat, like yo, that's exactly what it is. But it's like along those lines. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Unfertilized eggs dropping out of there. They're just waiting.
Look, do you hear him? He's
Yeah,
looking
he's
it
looking
up.
Let's see. I don't know. I think
hammering.
He's like, I
don't know. I could be wrong.
Is he reading it off?
Let's
Okay,
see.
okay. So it says the eggshell color depends on the breed of the hen. Generally speaking, white shell eggs come from hens with white feathers, while brown shells come from hens with brown feathers. Nutritionally, both brown and white eggs are almost identical. The feed has a balance as well to handle the specialty of the color, sometimes too, omega-3 being involved in their diet. So, I mean, I don't know. That's
Wait, hold on.
Oh, you're talking about the eggshell color.
yeah. And
Yeah,
then
the brown and the
Oh.
white. Yeah, okay, so hold on.
I'm not seeing anything on the
Chicken.
menstrual cycle.
This is
Do chickens have menstrual cycles? This is grade A content for you right here at the Jam of Brock and Dan.
hold on. I just don't understand. Where did you get these facts at, Brock?
Dude, I'm assuming.
Oh.
Wow, you really made an ass out of
it's like,
you
wow.
and
Okay. Listen. So no, it says no eggs are not chickens. Periods. So chickens are not mammals.
I'm not the only one that thought that.
it.
It said that, yeah, they're not mammals. They do not have wombs, and so the egg is actually classed as both the egg and the womb. So it's not the same as the human reproductive system.
Is it because they're unfertilized? Or has it has nothing to do with that?
Shit, I got something for you after
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, go ahead. Chicken menstrual cycles aren't that.
Dude, I really have something for you.
All right.
Okay? Because I really want your opinion on this.
Okay.
No, you're right. Yeah. So they fail to hatch for a variety of reasons: infertility, environmental conditions like weather, or use of chemicals.
Ah, yeah.
Oh.
There's
the-
the
mind
guy.
you, that's
there it is.
That's the last thing, use of chemicals.
Use
Yeah.
of chemicals.
They're hoping you didn't read that far, Dalton.
Listen, key word.
They didn't want
use
you to know about
of
the chemicals.
chemicals.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck?
And it's not
Yeah.
MSG.
Yeah.
And it's not
Not the good MSG, Michael
and it's
Schenker group.
everything that we eat. I went to go. You can't even pick up a fucking pack of chicken breast, like fresh chicken breast from the store, like out of the fucking thing. Read the bottom, like fine
yeah.
print. Minimally
Oh, yeah.
processed.
Well, I
They're
mean,
still processing.
Okay, so why?
they got to process it down, you know?
For
I get-
what?
I guess it is pretty difficult for eggs to hatch, according to this article. It says that if the eggs are handled poorly or too hot or too cold in any type of transit, the fertile egg will have difficulties hatching. So the fertile eggs must be collected very carefully and stored properly until they are incubated. Keeping the eggs in the proper
Incubated.
stage temperatures, it keeps the embryo from starting and stopping to develop. It can be a very difficult process.
Now's a great time to shout out our sponsor.
Rhino Skateboard Shop Company, 1472 East State Street, Fremont, Ohio.
And besides all the skateboarding accessories that you will need sold at the shop, what else do they have, Kip?
Well, they do guitar maintenance, and they have a limited selection of guitars, amps, keyboards, music equipment.
Yes, sir. So big shout out to Rhino Skateboard Shop Company at where?
1472 East State Street, Fremont, Ohio, 14420.
For sponsoring this podcast. Now back to the show.
Dude.
Wow.
But they just let second graders do it all the time.
Yeah, drop them out of 2-story buildings wrapped in
Bro,
toilet
are you-
paper.
No, you never seen, like had a chicken in class and had to
Oh,
like incubate
yeah.
it and watch it grow all year.
Yeah.
Are you going to use that?
Yeah, but I might get to that. Go ahead and say what you want.
Okay, I need to ask you a question.
Let's hear it.
Um,
Yes, I think Kevin Sullivan killed Chris Benoit and his family. Unalive.
Yikes.
Really?
Sorry.
Dude, I haven't
Sorry.
looked into that yet.
Sorry. Anyway,
I don't,
gonna look
even know,
into
I don't
that.
even know what you're talking about.
Oh, you'll find out someday.
Okay, so I need to ask you a question. Do you believe... Okay, what's your thoughts on, like, the stories in the Bible?
I went to Catholic school.
Okay.
So I mean, I've read the Bible. I do want to revisit it just because I'm older now and
Right,
I'm more
right.
wise and I'm more open-minded. And I'd like to, now that I've heard all these conspiracies and like, oh,
Right.
okay, that's what this story is.
Allegories.
A lot of them are hearsay or exaggerated.
Okay, let me elaborate.
Or go ahead.
Okay. So, when there's two things in the Bible that don't make sense to me at all.
Okay.
Adam and Eve. They were two people,
Right.
a male and a female.
Right.
They made children,
Right.
Cain and Abel.
Right.
How the fuck did they reproduce?
Incest.
Exactly. So somebody, they just kept fucking the mom.
Right.
Yep.
Right. Until another girl came out and
Exactly.
What's up, sis?
Exactly. So biologically,
Maybe
well,
back
and-
then it wasn't
and-
taboo, I guess.
and when Noah's Ark, God flooded the earth,
Yeah.
right? The whole entire earth, the whole fucking planet. And they were just Noah and his wife and all these fucking animals.
well, and
Now, how?
his family. There was people. There were other.
Oh,
people.
were there?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Have you ever read the Book of Enoch?
Dude, that's a whole. No,
That's a whole-
You know
that's
what?
an
They took
episode.
that
I've
shit
heard
out.
of that.
They
Exactly.
took that shit out of the Bible.
Why? Because they didn't want people to understand it.
Exactly. God.
Dude.
Oh, God damn it!
They
I fucking
didn't
love
want
you.
people to understand. They didn't
Okay.
want. They don't want you to know that Enoch was visited by aliens.
Exactly.
And aliens took them
Whoa.
up there.
Dude.
Exactly.
You know who Enoch is?
Fuck.
No.
It's Noah's great grandpa.
Fuck, dude. Yes, I'm
so that was a whole
glad.
book in the Bible.
They
that
took
they
it out.
Took out.
What,
All-
like
all-
the King James version? They took it out?
So
Every fucking version.
Really?
Well,
Even
I
the
mean,
Gutenberg
not
Bible?
the like hidden
the
tablets. and shit.
main, so like Christianity, Judaism, and like a couple other ones, like they all took it out.
It
There's
was
like
part of the Old Testament.
because they
Not
didn't want
even.
the.
Not even.
They're like this. They honestly, they were probably like, "What the fuck?
right. This is
What the fuck?
wild.
This is nuts."
This
Yeah.
is for the clergy.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
like
Dude.
take it out. Nuts.
Yeah. No, I mean the Chariot of Fire.
But-
What's a Chariot of Fire? That's a freaking spaceship.
I thought it was
It's
that
a
movie.
fucking spaceship.
Fucking spaceship,
But here's
dude.
the thing. Biologically, if you incest, like as a human being,
You're gonna have issues.
you are going to have issues, birth defects, everything, you know, like deform, you know, all that shit.
Yep.
So how did incest lead to like us? 'Cause
Yeah,
we're
dude.
fucking beautiful.
I mean, I'd probably over
Not just
thousands of times.
Yeah,
You know,
eventually
it
the
eventually
DNA gets different.
but okay, no, it doesn't, because you can see it in videos and shit, like incest.
Oh yeah.
You watch
It's the
incest
same-
videos?
No, not that. I'm just saying, like,
Got him.
like there was this like documentary. Dalton's like, what the fuck? There was this documentary on like these like 3 like people that were born out of incest,
Yeah.
and they're fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, with all due
Talk
respect,
about
they're
that.
fucked up.
That's straight.
the Whitakers.
That's
In
West
straight-
Virginia?
West Virginia, yes.
That's straight incest.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah,
that's what
that's-
I'm saying. But that,
Over time, I mean,
what do you mean over time?
over millions and like over. Okay, Adam and Eve was number 1. How many generations are there between Adam and Eve and you?
1 million.
Exactly. So you don't think spreading out that DNA eventually
a
over
little bit
time,
different now?
they're not incesting each family. It's there's a different girl, or oh, there's a different guy, and
Yeah, by
Eventually,
that
you're
time,
gonna
there's
spread
like a
out.
whole town
I
of
guess you're right.
motherfucker.
Yeah,
I mean,
So I guess it would be different after a while.
I guess you're
a
right.
town bike gets
See, 'cause,
broken
dude,
eventually.
You gotta find a new
That's
one.
honestly what, like, dude, I like battle these thoughts because I was raised in a very
Yeah.
Christian home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, I battle these thoughts. Like, I question every single thing.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Like every little fucking thing that I've learned, I question. Like that. Like, I know Dalton does the same shit.
Dude, yeah, there's 11,101 generations between us right now and Adam and Eve.
okay.
Wow.
So over
Wow.
time, you don't think maybe someone from over here that in between them thousands of years, 500 years, this person and this person, you know what I mean, from different ends of the tree.
Yeah.
But how come how come it's happening now?
Because
all
they're-
of a
it's
sudden we can do
Keeping
it.
it they're literally keeping it in the family.
Yeah, like-
Yeah.
It's literally brother and
Exa-
sister.
yeah,
and,
exact
and,
DNA.
Oh, gotcha.
That's
okay.
that's West Virginia shit.
like old money families, they like do incest and shit because they don't want any
yeah.
outside blood in their family to get the money
that's
and
real
shit.
shit too.
Yeah.
You watch
Ugh.
Riverdale? Did you watch Riverdale?
Royalty?
Did you watch Riverdale?
No. Is that what that's about?
There's a storyline in Riverdale about like the rich family. They find out it's
They're
kinda,
all
it's kinda,
inbred?
It's sort of inbred, yeah, because they want to keep the blood.
I've been recently playing through Bully,
Ah, dude, I missed.
and
that
you know how
game.
the preppies
Greatest
are all
game.
inbred? They got web feet and shit.
I missed that game.
Dude, so good.
I have an original copy for PS2.
Really?
Yeah, still rated T for teen.
Really? Before
Yup.
they
Hell
switched
yeah.
it?
Yep. I kept it. 'cause
Fuck
I was like,
yeah.
yo,
I
gotta
fucking
keep it.
love hanging out with you guys.
That's
dude.
such a good game.
This is
Play
like
that.
the
one of my
best thing
favorite
about the
games, man.
podcast is like I can hang out.
Yeah.
I can hang out with my guys. You know what I
Dude,
mean?
yeah, this is a good
We
one.
haven't seen Dalton in like 3 weeks.
I know,
So
it's
welcome
nice to
back,
see
my
him
guy.
again.
Yeah, dude, thank you,
Welcome
thank
back
you,
to our
thank you.
producer.
Been busy,
Yeah.
been busy.
You know,
Yes.
as an avid listener, I have missed you too. So
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah,
man.
dude.
Thank you.
Thanks
Right?
for coming back, Dalton.
Yeah,
We thought
appreciate
you were a goner. We was
No,
like, yo,
man.
he's moving on.
Hey, it's wedding season and sports season picked up, so you know.
Oh, yeah,
the
you're about to be a busy
yeah,
man.
the camera's calling, man.
Well, I guess I talked about diamonds and how money's fake and stuff. This one's a little on the spicier side of things, like edgy. I don't know if it's true, but like I read a whole thread on Twitter about it.
I seen on Reddit once.
Yeah,
Oh,
Reddit's
this is
a
good.
bad
Famous last
place
words.
This
to.
is good.
Famous last words right there.
Dude,
Yeah.
Reddit's a bad place to
No,
do
Twitter.
a little scrolling.
dude, I was on Twitter. It's
Twitter,
even worse.
okay.
Even worse, dude. And so we used back when we were in elementary school, we read this book about this little girl who was hiding in the attic from certain people. You guys know what I'm talking about?
Yep, we know that. Book.
Okay. Well,
No,
I-
I actually don't. What are you talking about?
this little girl wrote a diary. She was hiding in the attic, her and her family.
I think her
Huh.
name might have been Anne or something like that. Along those
Anne
lines.
Frank?
Yeah,
Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah.
I don't want to overtly say it. I don't
You
want
can't
to
see
get in
his
trouble.
eyes right now, but
But but this whole thread basically like laid out a bunch of evidence that turns out Anne Frank died of typhus and didn't die in a gas chamber.
What's
oh my god, this
typhus?
is way too edgy,
What's typhus?
dude. It's like a disease from back in the day. But apparently, like her dad was like a businessman or whatever, and like forged it and like wrote some of the shit with a ballpoint pen, which didn't even get invented until like 5 years after World War II ended. and like this whole story's been a lie. That's what they claimed. But like, I was like, man, if that's true, that's fucking crazy, dude. Because like, dude, we've been,
Well, yeah, you don't want some hero from some World War II story, some glory story that everybody knows,
and then it turns out to be bullshit.
She just died of cancer in the
It was no.
It circles back around to marketing and all that because when I looked it up, it says she died of typhus fever at the age of 15.
Whoa, what the
fucking
fuck?
crazy.
Yeah. So they make it Hollywood, so it's more entertaining and pleasing.
Dude,
they
that's
found
crazy.
her and took her and took her to the chambers.
There's our controversial clip for TikTok. But dude, oh man, yeah, I had to send you guys. The thread.
That's not
it's
like
crazy.
It's not like we're gonna shut him down. He knows, but like for sure,
shut it down.
Hollywood it up, church it up a little bit.
Yeah, dude,
you know?
Sell it. But dude, it's just like that was kind of traumatizing reading as a kid, in school and stuff. And then here's all it could have been all bullshit. Like that's crazy.
Her dad found it, read through it, like, all right,
I'm
I'll pick it back up for a couple days.
Drama.
Oh, I thought y'all were about to say like he was like a time traveler or something.
No, I'm talking about real shit, dog.
Like
Yeah,
the
he was
Time travel is real. Don't
ballpoint,
say that.
like
Yeah,
the
you're probably
ballpoint,
right.
the ballpoint pen. It wasn't invented until like 5 years later.
Yeah,
I was
so
like,
you thought I was
bro,
going.
I literally looked at Dalton. I'm like,
But dude,
I even did the gasp.
I didn't even think of that like that.
dude,
That'd be some serious
yeah,
shit.
I
You know
think
what
that's
I'm
really
saying?
what happened. Time traveler. The story's real. It's just her dad was a time traveler and brought her a
the pen back.
ballpoint pen.
That's the TikTok clip. Right there.
Dude.
Oh, we're going down in a good way.
So, hold on. Let's. Jesus Christ.
You got to unpack that one.
Yes, time travel is real. I believe in that.
Yeah.
I think
dimensions. It's
dimensions.
It's not time travel. It's dimension.
It's
travel.
dimension
Hey, kid,
travel,
It's
right?
not time travel.
You
it's
know anything
dimension
about
travel.
time travel?
Because time's not real.
Time isn't real. We created time.
Exactly.
Remember
The
Napoleon
human
Dynamite?
race created time. That's it.
You got to put the crystals in the little machine and stick it between your legs.
Like, who said that 60 minutes are in an hour?
I'm having a
Who
conversation
said
with
that?
myself.
What's an hour?
Yeah,
What's an hour?
What's an hour?
exactly.
What's a minute? Because
60 seconds?
in different dimensions, an hour could be 3 days.
Yeah.
Like on Mars, like a day is like way fucking longer. There.
Exactly. You have to look
Right.
at the planet.
Yeah.
Where's that based off of? Earth? Why
Yeah.
are we so special?
Right.
Exactly, yeah.
Right. Dude, what the fuck?
Dude, I think we need to have you. We're gonna have Zach back on.
Oh, definitely.
I love conspiracy.
I feel like we can go
I
for
would
hours
be
and
a
hours, and we got
nerd,
shit to
dude.
do. Everybody's
I'm
got
a
shit to
nerd.
do. But
I know.
fuck.
I know. I'm like, dude, I could literally talk to you about this shit all day
I
long.
got alien conspiracies. I got religion conspiracies. I got sports conspiracies.
dude.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we'll bring it back.
Yeah, we're gonna bring this back.
Yeah, a couple
But,
weeks or something, dude. After your
absolutely.
wedding.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're both getting married. When are you getting married?
Tuesday.
Tuesday, like
Oh,
in a few
shit.
days.
Congrats,
Yeah.
man.
Thank you.
Oh, dude, holy fuck! What the fuck are you doing here?
He's already married by the
He's
time you're
hyping
seeing
him.
this.
He's getting hyped.
Yeah.
He was
Dude,
married
hell
yesterday.
yeah.
Hanging out with the boys.
Oh, yeah, dude.
42
Hell
days.
yeah.
42 days for me.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hell yeah, I'm pumped.
Yeah, you will be married when this drops.
Yep.
Yeah, you'll be a married man.
Wow.
So, I know Tuesday, random, because we wanted September 3rd. The date.
Yeah.
Does anybody watch Bob's Burgers?
Oh, I love Bob's Burgers.
So that's Linda and Bob's anniversary.
Oh,
so they can
that's
so they can
sick, dude.
remember
That's
it.
right.
So they can remember it because
Yep.
nine's divisible by 3.
That's funny.
That's fucking.
That's awesome.
That's sick, dude. But
Dude.
anyways, thank you for coming
Yeah,
on. the
Thank
show.
you
dude.
very much for having me, guys.
Dude,
I really appreciate
He's
it.
him and Elliot. I think the only like fans of the show that came on here. So that's fucking awesome.
Oh, see, I've watched,
Yeah, you watched
I've
the
watched this
show.
from day one.
Hell
I loved
yeah.
it.
Go ahead and what the fuck am I saying?
Shout out your shit.
Yeah,
your
Quad
socials.
B.
Yeah, go listen to
I
Quad
go
B.
by QuadB. Everything's on YouTube. I got a couple things on Spotify, Apple, all that kind of stuff.
Doing all right. It's a good.
Mostly because the stuff's like covers or not
Right.
covers, but used beats.
Used
Oh,
beats.
yeah.
So I
Least.
can get away with it on YouTube.
Joe and Joey Records.
Yeah, absolutely.
shit.
Yep. But yeah, QuadB, all socials, QuadB419. Shout out to Loudface and Teddy Loud. I'm with Loudface Music Group out of Toledo.
Hell yeah.
And
Hell yeah.
He's a hell of a guy. He's got a big crew behind him, and I was fortunate enough for him to, hey man, you're good. I've been watching you for a minute. Come on and jump on some beats that I do, and let me produce them. And
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah,
it's a cool
dude.
thing, man. Yep.
Dude, As always, thanks to Jeff's Guitar Dungeon. Best guitar dungeon ever. Gibson Ripper. And I think this has been a good one,
This has
dudes.
been a very
I appreciate
good
it,
one.
boys. Thank you very much.
Appreciate you. It's
I
been
really
the
do.
fucking jam with Brock and Dan. I am Brock.
I'm Dan. See you
That's-
next week.
Yeah, we'll see you.
Cool.